Hello everyone, this is Mr. Mouse, and today we'll be looking briefly at a .apk file from the PlayStation 3 game Sword Art Online Lost Song. So ADOL365 came with this particular file format and wondered what this is all about and see if we can help out some. Okay, let's just, maybe this will help just as a sort of a quick view of what's going on in these files, and somebody else can actually do some other stuff. Anyways, let's go to the two files that he added: character APK and mission APK. So as he said, they all start off with some magic word, some magic thing. So that's this one, okay? So all files start with and okay, so, and as you can see, also there's some pack header denoting right here. I'm unsure why this has 32, but I think each of these identifiers of sections are 8 in length. 8. So this is pack header. Then we have something that's called pack table of contents, which I assume will always come, and there will be some information in there. And then we have pack FSLS, could be something like file, something, size and stuff. I'm unsure what that all is, what that is about, but. And next up down there you see a number of file names. And if I compare this with the character, this file has more of these and also more of these, more of the file names. So that means that we can take a look at how this is built. Now here you see another magic word starting at 2000, so that's 8192, and if we go down we can see all kinds of files here, but they're all 0, so nothing is in there. Let's just check the size of this whole part. That's 800 hexadecimal. That means all files in this archive are padded into blocks of 800 hexadecimally. So if a file is smaller than that, it will be padded with zeros, like here, until we find a total size of 800. That's usually done to make it easier for a game to load up resources in one go. Alright, so this is a pack header. Let's see what's in there. So with 32, I don't know what's 32. What's 32? That's not 32. This is 32. Should that be correct? Perhaps it is, perhaps it's not. Maybe this could be longer, I don't know. So this could be something that tells the game how long this particular part is going to be. So if it would start here, where is 32? Here. And then we have 4 more before we get to the pack table of contents. No, this is not 8. How about this one? Same story, 32. Next one starts 28. Okay. Well, this is unknown yet. So could be, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, this is the 8192. Could this be it? this is the offset of the resources. Sorry. Because if we could jump there, yes, we get to the first resource. Compare with the other mission. That's right about here. 4096. Jump. Yes. Yes. Okay. Confirmed. Go back. So this is indeed the offset of resources. 2. What does this one say? It says also 2. Okay, this part is going to be a little bit more difficult to figure out at this time. Let's go on and move to this pack table of contents. What does this tell us? That ends with 40. Where's the next one? 48. Alright, so I think we can assume that this is a length. Yeah. So size of what is this? Section. And that would mean that this is also size. Whoops. Oh. Size of a section. And then 20 more and you get to the other one. Right. Okay. So size of section. Then we get 28. 1. 10. Well, actually 10. 1. 1. What about mission? 28, 1, 10, 1, 1. Okay, that doesn't really tell us anything. Let's move on to pack FSLS. Here. Then we see the size again. So this will be section. Size of section 83, 28. What is up with this 28 all the time? 10. Go to the mission. So size of the section 1D 2810. 1D 2810. Okay, now let's see. As you can see from this particular field here, you can see that these all seem sections or entries in the table, right? So if you just go to one, for instance this one, which looks the same as all the others, and then drag to the next instance, you see the size of each entry. 28. So now we know that 28 is actually the size of an entry, because it's going on 28, 28. You can see the pattern. This is not a variable length entry table. This all has the same length. So if that is 28, this could be actually 28. Could refer to the size of each entry. And that would mean it's also the same here. Could that be, for instance, well, take this. What is 28? 28. 3, 5, 6, 7. Could be, yeah, could be 28. So, well, we're not sure yet because I see also a 28 here. But let's just, for argument's sake, assume that this is size of entry. Not that it matters. And then we have this A3 and we had 1D in the other file. This file has less files than this one. So this 131, yeah, 131 could refer to the number of files. Let's just assume that and we can calculate it. File number, whatever, 8328 times, because we said that would be the case. 83 times 28, 1478. 1478. Now we know. Let me see where to start. 10, 10. We see that this particular part is usually the same. It's a lot of mumbo jumbo. We can't really figure out what this is. It seems of 10 in size. Before the other comes, that's 1/8. So 1/8 from this part would be here. So this, assuming this is the first entry starting. Okay, now we have what we have 1478, 1478, 1478. Whoops, 1478. Absolutely spot on, because this particular part ends here. So we now confirm. We see something else starting, but we confirm that this is the actual file number, or the actual number of resources, whatever you call them. And the first one starts here. Start 3.1. Okay, let's take a look at the entries. We see here 10, then we see here 13 for the next one. We see E, then 3, and then 7.6, and then 7.9, 11, 7.7. I'm guessing these will actually be the files in that order. I'm guessing you won't find a ID that is higher than 83. So let's just call this also ID, or resource ID, which is a number. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not doing this right. Let's see, this should be 8. Can I? Yeah, that should be 8. Guessing this is 8. So what's this? Excuse me. 7. Seventy. How is that in mission? Because this does have actually, yeah, you can see this has got some files in there, not just zeros. So first file 2. Okay, so this could actually be an offset, and then this is a size. For the next file, file number 3. Sorry, file number 3. Offset 8192 could be because the size of the previous file is not higher than 1000. And padding is with 800. Alright, so then this would be a jump to a file. That's right. Go back. go here. So we confirm that this is offset of resource 1, and this would be the size of resource 1. And then something that nobody knows what this is. Maybe this is some kind of CRC or something. Could that be it? A 16-byte CRC? I have no idea what this is. Unknown. But could be, huh? Could be some check. Then we have the rest, the new entry, which is ID this, the ID of resource 2. Again, I'm mistaken with the size of the started size. So this is the offset resource 2 size 2. All right, kicking. Just for purists, I will change this back to 8 now. So that means that we have some kind of way of opening this. Now we also need the file name, so we can do all this, read up on this offset size thing until we get to a part which is padded again with zeros up to the next entry, which starts at 1530. Sorry, gene start, and then this is a section size, which is A30, starting from here. To here. True. That's including the padding. How interesting. Okay. And they call this gene start, huh? So how many? So I had A3 in there. So that's last. I'm just looking at what this could mean. 1314 212 E3 B4 855 626 F 7C8 all the way up to EB7. So starting here, 13, 14, and 1A. 1A. Plus 1,4. No. Hmm. 1A. They're all one. No, that's not true. This one is. No, wait a minute. This one is different. D. the Now we had 83 times 4 is 2c. Say it starts over here. God, I'm slow. 2c. Two 1 0, and then it started here, huh? Okay. Fourteen 21 2e 3b 48 55 62 and on and on. And then nothing, and then we get the start. So let's just take this particular part. And copy it somewhere else, just to look at it some more, and look especially at the, so we have CE, where does this last one start? Here. CEB. Now go back. Go up. 7EB, huh? There we go. 7EB. Okay, so what we have here is a list of pointers to the actual file names. And judging from this, we jump to 1.4. As you can see, for the first one, because this particular table, where am I? Here. It ignores what's before this. It does also say that the header part, or the file name, data character.apk, because this is the character.apk, is 13 in size in total. That is including the 0 null terminated string. Okay, so then this is our part, so we need to jump here at some point, then read up on this, get up the data. This could mean 85 entries, because if we take a good look at this, this could be one entry, then we have this one, which is 0. This is not an entry. And then we have the 83 file names. Okay, that could be it. So this could be 80, 85, could be 2 up. Go to the mission. Does that add up here? Let's see. Where would we check this? It's 8 bytes from this. One F. So that's 1E, 1D. Does that fit? Yes, that does fit. So we can go here. Say that this is the number of resources plus 2. That is a package name plus a null. So you you can do that. So 10. So 230, could that be the start of this particular part? 230, 230, that's this. Yes, that looks like it. So 230 is the size of this. So you can also know that from this to here is 230. So if you want to get the start of the strings in the string table, you go this. Compare here, 1D, 2.8. Okay, so size 2.8 down. Does that fit? Of course not, because I'm a fool, because I have to go down, because we were looking at this table, 1F, and this is 10 with a 90. Okay, 90, exactly. Alrighty then. Where we are here. So this is the start of strings from this part, but from offset of resource number +2. So from here okay, 10 is the position from pointing here to the first entry, or the size of this particular part. So next part, and or offset of pointer list. This is again the total size, which is 8 probably in length, and then as I said, we get the string size of package name in string table. Then we have the string pointers. Padded probably with zeros to get a nice number, and then we get the string table. Which ends there, but it's probably padded. Again, as you can see, up to 800. Okay. String table. Okay. Alright. Good. And then we have another entry. Gene end of file. And that is padded up to the next file. Okay. So now we can say that in retrospect, or no, that's not actually the right word, in summary, we can say that a APK file starts off with the magic word for each files, for all files in this for this game, and diddle, or whatever you call it. The authors will probably know what that means. And then we get this idea. Whenever you find something like this back header, you know there's some stuff in there. So we know this. We don't know this particular unknown. Well, actually, maybe we do know now because we figured it out, right? So 20. Yeah. Because I also figured this out here, right? It's the section size. Section size. Alright, so this is the size of this particular section up to the next one. And in here we find the offset of the resources to, I don't know, and a lot of stuff I don't know. Then you get to the pack table of contents. Again, section size, some stuff I really don't know. I leave that up to others to figure out. And then you get the pack FSLS, where you find some interesting data as the number of resources in this pack and size of the entry. And if you would calculate this times this, you will get the total size of the entries. Not that it matters, but anyway. And in each entry you will find a file ID 10, file 13, file E, and on and on. And you find the offset of the file, and you find the size of the file. You can load that up all you want. At which point you get to the gene start section that has the total size of this gene start section up to the end, the number of resources plus 2 because it is a string table, and it will list all strings, all files, actually all file names, and including the original pack file name and a null. Okay. Size of the next part would be this particular size. That includes the start of strings from the offset of resource number from here. That points to here. Then again the whole size, and then finally a string size of the package name in the string table. Now we must still, however, confirm that in the mission. Data mission.apk. That's 11. That's 11. So confirmed. And then you load that stuff up. So you load all the file names in. Okay, for argument's sake, we still need to look at a file that has the same magic word, but does not have a pack header. It has a pack fs header. So file something. And it also has a gene start. Where it has 3 in there. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this has 3 well, it looks like comma separated files and a Lua file. Then there should be something about offsets and stuff like that in there. .128 is the section size. .23 .304. Each entry is also 28 in this. I'm guessing. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. So the highest is 86E, 1E, E8, 22. Eight 6E. So how big is this file anyway? It's not very big. Okay. It's not very big. So what we can do is copy this part, because we can clearly see that that is zlib compressed, and this has 3 files in there. So whatever. I'm up to 5. And what we can do is just briefly load this one up. Okay, so as administrator, here we go, go back. Oh, did you start already? Open this one. So, comma separated file, huh? Extract that to uncompressed. Yeah, delete this one. Okay. Sword art online, reverse, zlib. Where did I just uncompress this? Here. Okay. And do we see that this particular file is 83C in size, unpacked. Okay, go back to this. Right. So this is the uncompressed size of resource 1. How big was this? No, where is it? How big was this particular file? C5E. Okay, C5E. Go back. One 40. Oops. 140. No, that doesn't seem right. Oh god, this one. 2cc. 2cc. .cc seems perfectly alright. As you can see here, it is again padded, and then we get the next file. So compressed size of resource 1. Compressed size of resource 1. Well, we have 1, 2, two, 2. Okay, so I think the next one would be uncompressed size 1B5, compressed size 117. 117. Could that be it? Yes, that could be it. C17117. File new. Save it as 6. My dear fellow, open now. 6, go. Yes. Get away. Delete this one and go. And this is in size 1B5. Right. And this is the compressed size. This is 2. Okay. Of course, I'm missing something here. Caret 2D0. Caret 3F0. F0. Four, 1, 0. Why do I have to do that? It's 2. I'm guessing that should be some kind of offset or something coming from somewhere. One, 4, 0. Yeah, it could be. Could be. So then this would be compressed size, resource 3. (86E) file new, save it. Yeah, go here, open 7. This looks like a Lua file, yes. Extractors. Oh god. Kill this. Do this. Save it. Go back. Open. Oh no. Open it. And here we have the Lua file, which is in size, obviously, 1E8, as we also saw here. Uncompressed size. All right. Well, I'm unsure what this particular thing is, but this is 2, 2, and here it is 2, 1. It is 20, entry is 20. Here it is 0, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so data ID 1 of resource 1, and then resource 2, resource 3. File name 1, file name 2, file name 3. So I think that should wrap this one up. I think anyone can write any script now for this. Should be pretty easy. Nothing much to it. And see you next time. Bye bye.